The frequency at which they're monitored is different for the different populations since we rely on partners for collecting the data. But there are 32,000 populations globally and over 5,000 species that are monitored. So it's quite robust in terms of the number of species and the number of populations.
These are big numbers. I mean, the report says there's a 69% drop in monitored vertebrate wildlife populations, and some of those vertebrates are dropping even more. Monitored freshwater populations drop by an average of 83%. You know, these are huge numbers, and yes, we really ought to be concerned.
%70 of all the fresh water on the planet is used for producing food. And when you take that much water out of those systems, it dries them up and you lose those populations. And so some of the species we're seeing decline fastest are, say, the European sturgeon and also the pink freshwater dolphin in the Amazon. It really, really hard hit. We are deforesting the planet at a rapid rate to produce more and more food, even though 40% of all food produced is actually wasted. So a lot of that inefficiency has an impact on the natural environment, and therefore these species are suffering. One of the things that we can do, actually, is to be more conscious about the kinds of food we're eating, where that food's coming from, if it's coming from a place where there's high deforestation rates or not, and make different choices.
What these vertebrate losses indicate, it's like a canary in the coal mine, in that if an area of natural habitat like the Amazon rainforest reduces in extent, where you're seeing these massive vertebrate losses, then what that is indicating is that ecosystem is starting to lose its functionality. And if the Amazonas functionality goes, well, Brazil's already seen, for example, changes in rainfall regimes, droughts in Sao Paulo, for example.
When you have populations of species, particularly ones that are near and dear to people's hearts, crashing, people step up to do things about it. So you have the mountain gorillas in Rwanda and Congo, and those communities really benefit from the tourism. They've expanded the amount of land that those gorillas have to live and to roam. In Cyprus, we have an increase in loggerhead turtles because people are protecting the loggerhead turtle nests. They're relocating those nests, making sure that foxes can't get to them. So where communities care, different big things are happening. And so one of the big hopes moving forward is that we have more action across the globe to protect the species of the planet.